Grandma didn't have any recipe. You just add a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you just taste as you go. And so this is where I got my instruction, basically without her really knowing that she was instructing me how to become a cook. Soul food reminds me of joyous moments throughout my life. When I think of it, it reminds me, honestly, of going to grandma's. I think of comfort. I think of joy. I think of gathering. And that even though I converted to Islam, it didn't take away that experience of growing up with traditional food. And then we have cheese fries. It was incumbent of me to sell food that is from my culture, from my experience. All right, next stop is Flint. Having a mobile kitchen was so that I can become available to different demographics of people. I'm going back to my roots. So instead of being a brick and mortar where you are stationary, the mobility allowed me to go to them.
That's so good. I love this.
Yeah. This is working. This is working.
It is important that I add, that I contribute to the variety that Islam allows, that it calls for, that it shows, that it exemplifies.
The American food truck culture, it's about neighborhoods, it's about small businesses. It's mobile, that's the best part, is you can go to where your customers are. You can meet them where they live or where they work. You get that connection that you don't always get at a traditional sit-down restaurant. Also, food trucks have, a lot of times, great food that's easy to eat and fun to eat. But nobody serves them with as much soul as Khalipha.
Soul food is more than just a meal. It was like an experience. All right. And so I feel like it was incumbent of me to sell food that is from my culture, from my experience. It was something that I grew up on. It's something that I enjoy. This what happens. See, this the behind the scenes when you not ready and you not set up properly. My connection with the dishes that I prepare with my family is grandma and mom, gave me this experience of love. Yeah. So when I prepare these dishes, I prepare them with love. You only got one fried chicken order?
Only one fried chicken. The rest is barbecue.
Barbecue. All right. So one of my goals is to allow that option to be available for the Muslims while I fulfill this experience of keeping my mom and grandma's spirit present in me through my food. I am making some French fries. I'm dropping French fries for our chicken and fries order. All right.
Khalipha's halal soul food is a twist on modern halal food because you don't always see these kind of cuisine, like Southern American cuisine, done in a halal fashion, either because, people didn't ask for it or no one was making it. And it just offers something a little bit different, a little bit of a twist on, a lot of the halal food that we see in Metro Detroit, and it fits right in.
All right, here's our soul food platter. Soul food is about love and soul. From the food to the experience, us connecting with our guests. It's about spreading love and soul through our food. All right.
Traditionally, soul food is food that is prepared by African Americans within the South. It's normally food on a plantation during slavery and other times that was discarded. And so the tradition kind of comes out of that in a historical context, and now we find it today looking a little bit different. It's food that touches the soul.
Soul food is comfort food. It's food that was cooked in your home. When you think of soul food, a lot of times you think the ham hocks cooked with the greens, and you think of pork ribs and things like that, but not with halal food, and Khalipha's doing that. She's making it permissible, delicious soul food that is halal.
Khalipha's food remind me of my grandmother and my upbringing. I grew up in the church, and I remember the older ladies cooking really good, soulful food on Sundays. And now as a Muslim, I'm so excited that Khalipha bring that warm food to our house. And I just love it so much.
I pretty much have focalized my ribs as the highlight or the draw in to soul food. Because when I think of soul food, honestly, ribs is just one of those things that you have to have. I am soaking the charcoal. Grilling can be really tricky. Now, traditionally, people would eat pork ribs, barbecued, but being that I'm Muslim, we eat halal. So we have the beef ribs. Not only do I serve the spare ribs, I serve the short ribs. And that has been my signature dish. The more coals, the more intense the fire. So for me, I like to slow cook my meat.
Khalipha's beef ribs, they're humongous. They look so juicy and delicious. The difference between beef ribs versus pork ribs is the size. You could just grab them by the bone and it just falls off the bone. It's like the Flintstones, kind of like dinosaur times.
As a part of smoking our meat, we keep the lid closed so that the smoke stays inside and infuse inside the meat. The most important part of the barbecue ribs is the smoke flavor. I not only use charcoal to barbecue my ribs, I use a hickory smoked wood. So a lot of the flavor that you will experience in our meat comes from this wood right here.
Here's some halal soul food, traveled from Michigan to California. Ribs are amazing. Texture, soft, even, the flavor, just every single bite. And this is what I love about soul food, because each one of those things adds what I like to call an orchestra of flavors. You're hearing it, you're getting all of these tastes that are happening simultaneously. It's absolutely incredible.
I learned how to cook from my grandmother. And the unique thing about learning how to cook from Grandma, it wasn't like she just said, hey, come here so I can show you how to cook. I was just drawn to be around her because of the love that she showed me, mostly through her food. Grandma didn't have any recipes. You just add a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you just taste as you go. And so this is where I got my instruction, basically without her really knowing that she was instructing me how to become a cook.
This an app.
Come on, y'all. I don't just serve my inner city community where I am. I can go out to other places. And so the truck was necessary in order for me to fulfill that vision. What you think about the sign, Omar? It's beautiful. It was a dream come true. Knowing that I was able to actually finally purchase this truck that I had been wanting for such a long time, and to actually receive those keys in my hand, I cried. I did. I cried like a baby because it was really surreal to me. I hadn't really, I guess, gathered all of the understanding, like, you really got a food truck. It was a moment of joy. It was a moment of gratitude. It was a moment of, I got work to do. All right. All right, what you think, Omar? Woo! You like that? This is Khalipha's mobile kitchen. And today we about to serve up some yummy birria tacos. Here we go, this is it. This is our mobile kitchen unit.
Put the mic on. I'm Mama.
Say hi,
Khalipha's son.
I'm Khalipha's son.
Oh, yeah?
And then I do
How old are you?
4. And I know how to work the window.
All right, we got 5 beef tacos.
We got 5 beef tacos.
I am actually prepping this steak meat for the tacos.
Hi, can I help you?
How can you help me? I want to get some tacos.
Tacos is something that, like, we all love. Like, one of our things as a family, we used to do the Taco Tuesday. Just being a foodie, it's like, you know, my mind just got to rolling, and I started thinking, why not offer the tacos to people? Since we enjoy them, everybody, you know, love them, and there's a market for it. And so we created a night for it, and so for a year now, we've been going with Taco Tuesdays. Looks good.
Can I get 3 beef tacos, 4 birria tacos?
Okay, 4 burrito tacos.
Here in Michigan and in Dearborn area, Hamtramck, we have a lot of Lebanese food, we have a lot of Arab food, but you can't get like halal soul food like this anywhere else. So Khalipha is like a special thing, and I'm really excited to kind of see it blow up, to see it be a chain, to see it all over the country. But right now, I'm just happy that it's here in Detroit.
So Taco Tuesday, you get to see a different side of me. We not just about soul food. We about bringing forth halal good food. And so on this day, this is just one of those opportunities that you just get to see our creativity.
Food is nice and fresh. So they just do the tacos on Tuesdays? Mm-hmm. That's so good. I love this.
This is Amina. This is my daughter. Yep, this is Amina. So she is my only daughter. She has been great help and a headache with Khalifa's mobile kitchen. But without my children, none of this really would be possible for me to still be in operation today because they are my backbone. One of the main requirements that I ask of anyone that anticipate being employed with me is you have to have a love for food and you have to have a love for people because quality food and excellent customer service is my motto. The lesson that I learned since I've been in existence now for 2 years is that ingredient of love and passion, if it's missing, then things is not just gonna flow right. Cooking, like how I got in this role, it was a calling. It's like my destiny to cook, to serve food, and spread love and joy to people. When a customer receives that based on that idea that I am bringing forth, and when they say, yes, this was a good sandwich, then I feel like it is complete. I became passionate about cooking. Once I became Muslim, adding this food to my menu is not something that I had to do, but I felt obliged to do. I feel that me serving soul food, it contributes to the diversity of this beautiful religion. And one of the things that we do in our community here is that we have potluck iftar. And so when I started cooking and bringing dishes to the iftars, I started getting this, who cooked that? Who made the mac and cheese? Who made the barbecue chicken? So I need those barbecue ribs cut in 1 inch. And then everybody be like, well, Khalipha made those, you know? And so then I started getting requests. Can you cater my birthday party? Can you cater? I'm having a wedding. I was like, wow, people really do enjoy my food. I mean, you make food, you want to share it, but I didn't think like cooking it would turn into like clientele. All right, guys, we're gonna load up on some gas, fill up on propane, then we're gonna hit the road. Okay. Taking my mobile food truck on the road was a part of why I purchased this truck.
Watch out, Daddy.
I actually was getting requests to come to different places.
All right, good job, Daddy.
Woo! And I wasn't sure if I was ready to go to different places. And so the idea came up that let's go to Flint.
Let's get on that road to Flint. Let's go.
Flint is a community that's not too far from where we live. And because the halal options, again, are very scarce, I decided that why not offer them what I'm offering our community here in Detroit. Today is Friday, which is the Jummah for the Muslims. And so after having the Jummah prayer, we are set up outside with our food truck to serve food to the congregation. Opening up the doors, it came with fear. I was anxious. This experience was like a leap of faith for me. I really didn't know nothing about what I could expect. I didn't know what the worst looked like. I didn't know what the best would look like. So look, do we have any trash cans? But I knew that I had worked so hard to be in this place. I was willing to overcome and face every challenge, every obstacle, everything that came my way. I was determined that I was going to overcome it. We gotta get these orders out. On the crew today, I have my daughter Amina, my son Mustafa, and I have my brother Chef Lo.
Let's start making these orders, Law.
right.
You got pulled lamb here.
Our soft opening at Khalipha's Mobile Kitchen, the first night, everyone came out. Everyone brought their children. Our imams came and actually prayed on the food truck and gave us their blessings. It was an amazing day.
Barbecue chicken is inside.
Here in Flint, it's very difficult to find halal food. I mean, I've been Muslim my entire life. It's really only recently where I can go places to find halal food. I would have to usually go all the way to Detroit. So when I heard she was coming here, I needed to be here with her.
All right, chicken is ready.
So next order.
As a Muslim, one of the 5 pillars of Islam is sadaqah, an act of charity. And so me feeling like everything that I have acquired, everything that I have accomplished with this business, I have an obligation to give back.
It's 3 lambs with mac and cheese.
And so regularly, Khalipha's Mobile Kitchen distributes food at no cost. Every year for about 3 or 4 years for my birthday, I would cook meals in my home. I would box them up, and me and my children would go out in the community and we would pass out food to the community. Giving sadaqah, giving away food was something that I've been doing. So the beautiful thing about the truck, it allows me to serve the food hot and fresh, straight to these people directly from our kitchen.
Khalipha does that. Like today, I thought I was losing it. I'm like, how many sides comes with the barbecue chicken? And she's like, 3. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yes. And it's usually 2. She's like, I just was making it extra for you guys for Flint. It means the world to us, man, because it shows that she really loves us and appreciates us. And the love is reciprocated.
This ticket say mac and sweet potatoes for that rib.
Khalipha is, she takes it seriously. I'm always excited to see what she's doing next and to see how she just keeps moving forward as a chef and weaving herself into this community, her neighborhood, but also the food scene. The food truck is just icing on the cake.
We got you, baby. I got you.
I think to have people like Sister Khalipha creating and presenting halal soul food options is that it kind of moves it out of the shadows. Like it can exist inside of a small community within Detroit that is removed even a step further because it is a Muslim community and it's only serving that. But what a travesty that would be, right?
Okay, so Moose, let's go an order right here. Lamb dinner.
So I think that these types of cultural conversations where people can engage, especially around food, is really important, really powerful, especially the time that we are now with division and other stuff like that. This brings people together and brings people into conversation, so this is incredible, and I'm excited for more of it.
Even though this journey gets overwhelming, even when I think it's difficult, I go back to those days when I was selling out of my home. I have to be grateful. I say alhamdulillah for this opportunity of not just increasing my culinary skills, but I've come to now that I dreamed about being in a commercial kitchen.
All right.
When I think of Khalipha's Mobile Kitchen, I think of success. Knowing where I started, seeing the vision manifest, going through many ups and downs, to have my doors still open, that's success. So yes, I feel that Khalipha's Mobile Kitchen is a success story.